Hi, my name is Dianne Mitchell. I'm at the Metro West Fitness and Aquatic Club at the Sheraton in Framingham. And you know, I've been hearing lots of concepts on this pre-exhaustion type of workout that you can do. But I don't have anyone that can explain the concept to me. I wish there was someone around that could help us with this subject. There's Mike.
Hi, Diane.
Hi, Mike.
How are you? Great
Good,
to
how are
see
you?
you.
Great to see you.
I hear that you want to get the concept of pre-exhaustion down.
I would love to.
Well, I think we're in the right place.
Okay.
And thank you for giving us a nice intro.
You're welcome.
So what we're going to talk about today is the example of the chest pre-exhaustion workout. We already explained the concepts and the philosophy behind it. Now we're going to actually show the exercise. We're in front of the Cybex functional trainer, and I'm going to go into this exercise first, and then I'll show the dumbbell fly. So again, just to reiterate what I said earlier, is we're going to do a single joint motion first, which is this exercise, which is a fly, and then we're going to go right to a bench press. So this is going to be working at pre-exhausting the chest muscles, like I talked about earlier on the philosophy. Okay, so we're going to show this exercise first, and then I'm going to show a fly on the bench with dumbbells, and I'm going to show some things that might harm people's shoulders in the way they do it. Okay, and the way they do it on this as well. So let's get into the exercise. Diana, you ready?
I'm ready.
So let's grab those handles. I got them positioned here. And I'll narrate, and I don't need to be in the camera, but I'll narrate. Now, what you want to do is you don't want to go too far forward. Let's go forward for a little bit. Keep going. Bring your feet, bring that foot back. Yeah. If we're back that far, the shoulder is really vulnerable, and the ligaments in the shoulder are going to be stretched, especially if you're at a heavy, heavy weight. And you're at a vulnerable position here on the shoulders right here. So you feel that? So there's a big stretch on them. A lot of people like that pre-stretch, but over time, that can really, really elongate those ligaments. And guess what, folks? Those ligaments never regain their length after they've been stretched. So you have an unstable shoulder. We don't want that. So we're going to go back. So we're in, so almost like centered. If you feel, you're not behind the body. The arms are like equal to the body or right in line with the upper back. So now what she's going to do is she's going to come into the fly. She's going to go in, and again, it's a single joint motion. She's only rotating around the shoulder joints. So it's almost like she's hugging a tree. She comes back to that point, and now she comes in. Now the great thing about the cable machines is that you're getting resistance even at the top, or when the hands are together. And you're getting resistance at the bottom, and I'll tell you some things on the fly with the dumbbells later. Okay, now we're actually at the fly with the dumbbells, and again, this exercise pre-exhaust can be done both male and female. I used to do it a lot when I was bodybuilding a lot, and I saw some great gains doing this. And it's not, again, the only way to do it, but if you're used to one way of doing the pyramids like we talked about earlier, then this is a good break. It breaks up the routine, mixes it up. Okay, so the fly here, I'll tell you the disadvantages of the fly with the dumbbells. Come on down, go into the same position. Her elbow is not changing. She's doing perfect form. And a lot of times people come down further than that, and it can really, really put some stress on those ligaments in the shoulder and put strain. You feel the strain there, Diane?
I do feel it, yes.
Feel it? And now come up. And where you should feel the strain is right here. Do you feel it there?
At the top, yes.
You feel it there?
Yes.
You feel strain there?
Strain here?
Yeah, do you feel the tension? There shouldn't be any tension there.
No, not tension, no.
You just feel it up there, right?
Yes.
So I just want to make sure the viewing audience understands that there's no resistance when you're up the top. But when you're using the cables, there's a lot of resistance because you're using the force is being generated by the cable and the cable system. Here, the weights are just resting throughout. The bone is holding them up, right? You're not really. You could hold them all day. You only get resistance with free weights when you're going vertical. So you get it from here, right there you get it, right? And now come up. there's vertical, and now when we start moving horizontally, like right now, there's less force because gravity is pulling on the earth, pushing on the earth what way? Down, not horizontally. It's pushing vertically. So that's why this is not the best exercise for the chest if you want to isolate it. You're getting more resistance here where the joint's vulnerable, and you're getting and you're getting less as you go to the top because there's no resistance when you're working horizontally. So that's why this could be a poor exercise. I mean, you can get results from it, but I would rather go with a cable machine like we did, or some other cable machine. There's many cable machines. But she's doing perfect form. What I would do if somebody is still stuck on this type of exercise, I'm going to have you go down again. And she's keeping her back so it doesn't arch. She can put one foot up if she wanted to. And now when I come up, I'm going to offer some manual resistance. So I'm going to have you push against me. You push against me. Keep going in. Keep going in. Keep going in. You feel that difference?
Yes.
So I'm actually accommodating resistance where you don't get it because of lack of gravity. You with me? Yeah. So if you had a partner, you could have somebody, don't push it out too hard, but give it enough. And you can generate your own tension. I know a lot of bodybuilders will say, squeeze at the top. But if you have somebody externally doing it, that's one way. But they have a machine for that. It's called the cable crossover. We just did. So that's the scoop on the fly with the dumbbells. So that's the first exercise we do. And then